Hi, in our previous videos we've shown you how to use the generic find options in TrackEd, how to work with a found set and use that for different reporting purposes. In this video I just wanted to show you probably a more advanced technique, which is using a manual find. So TrackEd is set up to automatically find commonly found things, but let's say that there was something that we hadn't thought of, a particular find that you were looking to use. I'll just show you a few techniques that you can use to do that. So up in the top menu bar here there's a button called Find, and when you click that all of your data disappears, but don't be concerned about that. What you want to look at is all of these little magnifying glasses. Basically wherever there's a magnifying glass you can run a search, you can do a find. So I might look at absences this year and I can do show me everyone with absences less than 3. So I've just done a less than sign and a 3. I'm hitting enter now, and that's found 4 students out of the 31 that's in the program. Now that could actually be across all of your cohorts, and that could actually show archive students. So what we've done is we've added a constrain 2015 button here. So 2015 is the cohort I'm looking at right now. When I press that button, it's actually then limiting that found set of 4 down to just the cohort that I'm looking at now. So every time you do a manual find, it's a good idea to press that constrain 2015 button after you've done it. So there's one example of a manual find. Another one I could do would be the QCE points, which is this little box here, and I could show everyone with QCE of greater than 22. Rightio, so we've actually found 16 out of 31. That's across cohorts. So I could do the constrain 2015. In my case I've only got the one cohort, so it's not actually shrinking that down at all. Another little option I've got here is I've just found everyone greater than 22. If I press this circle, it's actually going to swap my found set, so it's going to show me the opposite of that. So it's now showing me anyone who is 22 or less, and then I can constrain my found set again just to bring it back to my current found set. Now with all those greater thans, less thans, when you're in find mode you don't have to remember all those things. You can actually right click and choose operators, and these are all the different things that you can work with when you're doing finds. So for example, you could look for duplicate values with an exclamation mark. You can do the less than and greater than, but you can actually do a less than or equal to. You can do today's date, you can do a range as well. So let's use that range one. That's a ... So again I'll do QCE, and I might be looking for those who are on the borderline between 20 points. So I might go say 19 ... to 22, enter, and that's again it's going to find everyone. There's 3 of them that are between 19 and 22, and I would constrain that found set just to bring it back to my current cohort. So you can see there's a lot of power to be had in these manual finds. There are a few other more advanced options. When you're in here you can actually do multiple searches at once. So I can actually do a year graduating at the same time, so 2015, and I can do QCE of less than 19, and I might do a find here. So we'll perform that find. I've now got 12 students, and let's just say I wanted to manually exclude people with absences less than 5. We'll do that. So we've got 12 right now, and so absences this year less than 5. So to exclude these, what I'm wanting to do is actually omit in this top bar here, and then up in the top menu bar, which you can't see because it's off the page, requests is a menu item, and then constrain found set. So what that actually does is it applies my current find to the found set that I already had. So for that 12 students that I already had, I'm now excluding anyone with absences less than 5. And so in this case I've ended up with 9 students. So you can see there's quite a lot of power in those manual find options. Not everyone is going to uncover that and unleash it, but as long as you understand what it's doing, how it works, you can do a little bit more with TrackEd. Catch you later.